my girls are going in this summer. Rolling, rolling in the back of the Hummer. And we gon' do anything we wanna. Yeah, we gon' do anything we wanna. Me and my girls are going in this summer. And else everything did like stunner. And we gon' do anything we wanna. Yeah, we gon' do anything we wanna.
Vocals are smooth.
Drip in my shades of brown. My dip and chill in the sun. Flight trip to the Dominican. Oh God, I'm gone, oh God, I'm gone. Looking so sensational that my brains go down to the floor. I walk around like a phenomenon. Oh God, I'm gone, oh God, I'm gone.
So I want to do something different on Kiss Breakfast. I want to know what condiment you would be.
Condiment.
I would be sweet chili sauce.
Oh,
Really?
Strong. Stella, what you going
Cheese, thick cheese.
cheese, thick cheese, thick cheese.
I feel like I'm just like a ketchup.
Okay, so wagwan people, I'm sorry. Nearly forgot my manners. So this is FLO again. The last one that we just watched was Immature live at Discover. There seems to be quite a few of these Discover things. Like I don't know who they are or what they are, but I'm glad for them. And I was just saying how they've just blew me away. Like just having that kind of talent from every single member. Look, come on, when was the last time that we saw that where every single member could blow? And I don't just mean, oh, you had two and then the one that can, like, you know, like every girl group I can think of, from the Honeys to Mystique to, I'm trying to think what else was English, Big Brothers, can't really think of another girl group. That's bad, yeah. UK one anyway. And even my beloved Destiny Child. Listen, I love Kelly and I love Michelle, but like the kind of the gulf of difference in the vocal between Beyonce and the other two ladies, like it's so vast. Like, but that doesn't mean that the quality that they have is any less, because it isn't. Like, I love what Kelly brings to the table. I love what Michelle brings to the table. Kelly's in particular is very pretty tone. Michelle's got that country, husky, raspy voice. Do you know what I mean? Not husky, like raspy voice. So they've all got elements to it. But in terms of like just like a vocal agility and like to me at least anyway, I'm listening to these people in FLO and I'm just like, all of you can like. Do you know what I mean? Sick. So yeah, Summertime for BBC One Extras, hot for 2023. This is 2 months ago. Let's see what it's saying. Is that the intro?
Yeah. Summertime, it's a vibe, doing what we do, living life, minding mine, so I don't care about you. I'm making plans, I need a tan, I need a penthouse view. Don't mean to brag, deep in my bag, so I don't care about you, yeah.
You see me on some real heat, with my crew looking cute in my two-piece. Don't even bother bothering me. I'm catching flights without the feelings. Wanna party, wanna wild out, wanna dance to the beat till I pass out. Hey, I'm tryna kick it with my ladies, baby, yeah.
Me and my girls are going in this summer, rolling, rolling in the back of the Hummer. And we gon' do anything we wanna. Yeah, we gon' do anything we wanna. Me and my girls are going in this summer. And else everything did like stunner. And we gon' do anything we wanna. Yeah, we gon' do anything we wanna.
Vocals are smooth.
Drip in my shades of brown. My dip and chill in the sun. Flight trip to the Dominican. Oh God, I'm gone, oh God, I'm gone. Looking so sensational that my brains go down to the floor. I walk around like a phenomenon. Oh God, I'm gone, oh God, I'm gone.
You see me on some real heat, with my crew looking cute in my two-piece. don't even bother bothering me. Like catching fights without the feelings. I wanna party, wanna wild out, wanna dance to the beat till I pass out. Ain't tryna have nobody's babies, baby. Me and my girls are going in this summer, rolling, rolling in the back of the Hummer, and we gon' do anything we wanna. Yeah, we gon' do anything we wanna. Me and my girls are going in this summer, and how's everything did like stunners. And we gon' do anything we wanna. Yeah, we gon' do anything we wanna. Summertime is such a rush with the girls we love and trust. When the vibe is right, it feels so nice. The world becomes a party. You're wondering where to go. Come on down and join the flow. Me and my girls are going in the summer, rolling, rolling in the back of the Hummer, and we gon' do anything we wanna. Yeah, we gon' do anything we wanna. Me and my girls are going in the summer, and how's everything did like stunners. And we gon' do anything we wanna. Yeah, we gon' do anything we wanna. We gon', we gon', and we gon' do any. Yeah. We gon', we gon', we gon', we gon', we gon', we gon'. Oh, da 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 da.
Listen. Obviously, I'm not a girl. I ain't gonna be doing nothing this summer like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, but in terms of even just being able to appreciate that, in terms of just what a vocal, like, splendor that was to listen to, like, just they're such a band. They're such a vocal group. Like, they look like a group. They feel like a group. They feel like it isn't, you know, as I say, it's so common. Like, and sorry, I didn't mention Little Mix either, sorry, which was an oversight really, because they all can sing too, to be fair. They all can sing. But again, different. You know, and I think it's always really good to kind of see, like, what someone can bring to the table, because I guess a lot of people might have thought, oh, you know, well, is there room, like, for another girl group or whatever? Well, actually, yeah, there is. But even if, like, Little Mix was still doing, in fact, I don't know if a Little Mix, are they? I'm sure they were going solo, weren't they? After all that whole, what's that one with all the black fishing, what's her name? Jessie. It's Jessie something. And that really dry tune that she came out with, like when all that stuff came out, like, and I'm sure they were going solo, but yeah, I'm sure even if they were still doing what they were doing, and even if there were any other girl groups that were out, I still feel as though that FLO would have a space and an avenue in which to showcase, because they don't sound like it's almost like they're bringing a very kind of 90s 2000 vibe but into 2023, if that makes sense. Like their look, like but like the sound is so good. Like even that bit at the end, we can tell they're just kind of riffing and running together, but like everything they do, it complements each other. Like there isn't, never forget that one clip of Pussycat Dolls where I can't remember what the mixed race girl's name was, but she clearly had enough of Nicole and was just like, do you know what? Like I'm just gonna do what I'm doing. But it sounded so out of tune in comparison to what everyone else was doing. This don't sound good. Whereas every I didn't hear one lick, one run, one anything that sounded out of place, out of tune, or too much. Like it was just so packed. I just can't get over how good that was. I can't get over how good they are. That's amazing, absolutely amazing. My girl, he got me singing it, and I don't got no plats to the floor. But yeah, that was sick. Loved that. Flo, you got a big fan over here. So if that's what the update is with the Beyonce thing, which I'm tempted. Let me just find out what it is. Let me find out, because it's gonna bug me otherwise, and we might as well find out on air. Like what time? Flo dropped the Beyonce rumours once and for all.
Is
I
that?
don't want to know what we're
It's
saying
not quite
because
like
it's
that.
morning
It's the breakfast
Yeah,
show.
we're not
You're
allowed to say what we say.
Oh.
Okay, well, it's Kiss Breakfast with Jordan and Perry. Very big welcome to the show. It's Flo.
Woo!
Sorry, because I joined in on the
Yeah.
wall. I felt like part of the band.
Why did you? Perry, you ruined that. All right, so it's Georgia, Stella and Renee, not Perry as well. Why did you do that?
Also, we've never had this many guests in the studio, and I've been shoved in the corner, and I feel a little bit left out. But welcome to the room, everyone. So I want to start here, right? I feel like a lot of people often ask you what Spice Girl you would be. I feel like I've heard people ask that before. So
Spice
I want to
Girl.
do something different on Kiss Breakfast. I want to know what condiment you would be.
Condiment.
This is how you really dissect a girl band, you know?
Okay, let's find out.
Oh, that's so
I think I would be sweet chili sauce
Oh,
Oh,
Really?
strong.
and sour cream, like the McDonald's.
what
I feel
a
like
mix!
you'd be sriracha.
No,
Yeah.
Not a mix
separately.
of
I feel like you've just started naming the chicken select sauces
have.
in all.
My
Okay. All right, fair enough.
I thought you were going to say cheese sauce from
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm a few.
Okay.
I've got layers.
Okay, so let's pick one. What's your favourite out of them?
Layers.
But I don't want to be.
Let me say cheese sauce. Let me
But my
say it.
favourite sauce. Okay, cool. You can have it. I'm sweet chili sauce.
Sweet chili. Okay. Stella, what you going
Cheese, thick cheese.
cheese, thick cheese.
thick cheese, mate. All right, that's what we're talking. Borderline Australian there. I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah.
Okay, Renee, what you going for?
I feel like I'm just like a ketchup.
Right, that was.
I mean,
Not
even a burger sauce.
No,
Just
like a
plain old ketchup.
I love like
In the
ketchup. I love
refrigerator
ketchup.
Not
ketchup
even
or
like a-
cupboard ketchup.
Ugh, cupboard ketchup.
No, in the fridge.
No,
Sinner.
I'm a
No,
cold ketchup guy.
No,
Cupboard.
that,
I can't
do you want
do
it
with
to go
cold.
off?
No,
Do you
but
want it
do
to
you-
I can't do with cold ketchup.
Right, what's
No, but
going
do
on?
you know what?
Well, I feel like we're about to break Flo up. They've only just started out. What's going on? All right, just quickly, hands up for cupboard ketchup.
Yes, two of us.
Right, cool.
Fridge ketchup.
Weirdos. Weirdos.
I mean,
Fridge
I wouldn't
ketchup all the
be
way.
against
Sense
either,
that you
to be
guys are
fair.
close to each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So obviously, Flo,
Fridge
newest
up.
girl group that's sort of like making waves, absolutely smashing it at the moment. We always hear you guys, like you probably hear this a lot as well. People say you got like a 90s sound to your music, right? I'm going to sound very old by saying this.
Very old. Sorry. No,
I don't need ad libs on how old I am. Let's sharp a bit. I'm going to ask this: were any of you three born in the 90s?
Absolutely not.
Renee, hang on a second. Don't say absolutely not like it's an insult. She looked at me and said, ugh, absolutely not.
I'm sorry.
If you, do you know, I would have hurt my own feelings even more here. If you had to hazard a guess, how old, I'm going to go down the line, how old would you say I am? Stella, let's start with you.
Why?
27.
27?
I'm gonna say like 32.
32, okay.
Well, this is the thing because
Black don't
because
crack.
You know exactly. So I mean, it's
I was
given-
not going to say that. I was going to say because I'm thinking to when we first saw you guys on
I know,
TV.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
now you're like 24 or like 25.
Don't say nothing.
Oh, I
You
know.
can
or
say
like
what?
or older.
Okay.
And so that means you're even older.
There we go.
So
That's true, actually.
Yeah, you should probably take
27.
into consideration
Okay.
Jules' marriage and 3 kids.
Freaking married.
yeah.
He's in his 30s.
So
Yeah, you are.
I agree. But I would have said 27 in
Okay.
terms of looks, but in terms of if we're actually doing calculations,
You're saying...
you're in your
Yeah.
30s.
Okay, so what about a specific age?
Maybe yeah, like 33.
33?
32, 33.
32, 33. Okay, cool. Stella, you can stay. You two, out. I'm actually 30 years old. Bang on 30.
Really? But listen, you need to remember what I said because I said that it's not based on looks, it's based on calculations.
Okay, I'm calculating this. I'm offended. So it's not worked out well for me. So Perry's actually 27.
Yeah.
Oh,
Australia.
really? That's so
He's
funny.
even
So
older
that's
than
mad.
I
You're so
thought.
immature. That's what that was.
And that all seems so much more positive when I said your age compared to mine. I went, how old am I? And everyone went, oh, that's not good.
But if you girls are like early 2000 babies, that makes you. Do you remember like the Cheetah Girls? Is that like your?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine.
She was like, yeah, I think I'm still in nappies.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. Let's go. Favorite TV show then growing up. TV show, film from that kind of era.
Victorious.
Yeah,
Victorious.
iCarly.
I wasn't allowed to watch Nickelodeon
Yeah, I mean-
until I was a bit older.
Same. I didn't have Disney
I was
Channel for a
watching
while.
reruns.
I was watching like the Dumping Ground.
Yeah.
Tracy
No, I
Beaker.
didn't do
Yeah.
CBBC.
Oh, really?
No,
What
it was
did you
Disney
watch?
Channel.
Okay.
Remember, Victorious and
someone had
iCarly's
Sky
on
growing up.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Someone had Sky growing up. Easy.
What was Nickelodeon?
I only had the 5 basic channels, guys. And that's not because of my age.
Yeah.
I only
yeah.
had the 5 basic channels, and that's not because of my age, all right, before anyone makes that joke.
Yeah.
Sky
Remember when you used to
didn't-
wind up your TV?
Oh, yeah, this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. Georgia, it says that you won Got What It Takes. Is that true?
I guess so.
Are you
Yeah.
trying to forget that the way you answered
Do you know
that?
what I mean? Oh, triggered.
Yeah, triggered. Don't bring that up. Well, it says you won it when you were 14.
Yeah.
Pell was 14 when we won Britain's Got Talent in 2009. So
Yeah,
just
man.
to clarify.
No, you weren't. You
Yeah.
look younger than that.
You looked 10.
You looked.
Come on, guys, let's insult him a bit. Let's insult him a bit.
Push 10.
Yeah. I thought you was ugly as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they were implying.
We're not just here to be insulted today. That's not what it is. That's not what it
you was
is.
implied. That's what you was implied. Move on.
Now
on. Next
I'm
question.
seeing, I won't lie, I'll click on my Insta these days. I'm seeing everyone using Fly Girl on their Insta stories. Like absolutely everyone's using it. I see Leanne from Little Mix was using it the other day. Stella, you girls chat to the Little Mix girls? Is
Yeah.
There, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, Leanne and Jade were like closest to.
Okay, sick. So is there going to be some kind of... We need a little collab. Bring them back, you know what I mean? Get them involved. And then you can kick them out after. I'm not saying you have to stay around because you girls work great as a 3. But I'm just saying one time, one track. What are you saying?
That could be
Yeah,
fun.
I agree. Like
Yeah.
a mashup.
Like a
Mega
mashup.
group.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Get
Mega
the
group.
other ones in. Mel B.
Yeah.
Get them all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Round them up.
Nice. Feels like
my
Super
gosh.
Smash Brothers now, but just with all girl band members.
Yeah,
This is building up. We also got to talk about the huge rumour at the moment. You're supporting Beyonce on tour. I know. It's going to be the thing. Someone says it to you, and every day it's either you can't say it or you
It's
don't
not
want to
true.
say it.
It's
It's just not
It's
true.
legit not true.
And that
No.
just makes
We
me
learned
sad.
that with everyone else.
Like, just rub it in.
I can
Like,
ask a
come on
question
now.
then. Why?
I'd,
Why are you openly admitting that? What if it's a rumour that everyone believes anyway? I'd be like, yeah, man.
Because why
when she comes to London and we're not there.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't
Be
think
in the
about
foyer.
that. Yeah, you
I'd
could be
rather,
there.
I'd rather we were like, no, it's not happening, and then bam,
Yeah.
on the
It does
stage.
Does happen.
Yeah, that would
okay.
be sick.
Okay, not bad.
We was
not
actually
bad.
talking about you girls, obviously, if it was to happen, you girls would to support Beyonce on tour. I did, and I know you should never assume. It's quite bad to assume, isn't it? But I kind of had this idea that if you're backstage or about to go on stage, that you girls like get in a little huddle and you put your hands in, you like go with the flow. Is
I
that?
don't want to know what we're
It's not
saying
quite
because
like
it's
that.
morning
It's the
breakfast.
breakfast
yeah,
show.
we're not
You're
allowed to say what
it.
we say.
Oh,
Okay, well, just
Yeah?
for us, what do you say?
Slay. Slay.
do you know what?
Yeah.
That went so much further left than I thought it was going to go. I did not expect that in the
Just
slightest.
gets us hype. You
No,
know?
I'm not gonna lie. That is quite a hype routine to
Yeah,
have.
right, yeah.
Please remember to beat that
Producer
out.
Grace is threatening in the corner.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, do you know what's funny? As soon as you said that, I saw her eyes flick up to the screen to check if to make sure we definitely wasn't live. She went, "We're not live, are we? We're not live." But that's a good hype routine, to be fair. I would like the diversity hype routine is we all put our hands in the middle and we say DV baby, which just before we say that, my older brother Ashley Banjo pretty much one by one insults us and tells us what we need to get right in the performance. So it's not
Okay.
quite as fun as your one, to
Yeah.
be fair. Your one feels quite positive.
Yeah.
I get hands in. Don't up. Yeah, fair enough, man. That's more our flow. That's more our flow. So it's looking good. It's looking good.
Let's talk about your recent headline show, though. How sick was that?
It was so
Oh,
fun.
so good.
It looked absolutely mad. Fans came through.
Yes.
Do you have like a favourite moment from that?
Ooh.
Why was that in harmony?
Yeah, everything. Why do you guys do that? Everything's in
That was
harmony. It's
sick.
very cool. Very cool.
I think my favourite moment was when we first got on stage. And like the intro to our set is so good. It just feels so amazing. And then you see everyone and they've got all their phones out. That was such a crazy moment. You really took in the crowd then.
Yeah. Although the only thing is that I feel like we don't get to feel like the full effect
Yeah.
because we've got those in-ear monitors in.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm putting the mic to the crowd, crickets. I can't hear anything, and it just really just makes me a bit sad. So I feel like we walked on the stage and they were screaming, and I couldn't hear
I
anything.
heard everything, bro.
I couldn't hear
Someone just turned yours off, Jordan. I was like,
Turned it straight off.
you don't
Straight
need that.
off.
You don't need that.
And obviously, latest single with Missy. I mean, Stella, what was that like working with Missy? Dope?
I mean, duh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, so cool. So
Yeah?
cool. She had to be on it.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's kind of one of those things, like you said, everyone sort of gives, like, says 90s vibes and about the music. You hear Missy on a track like that, it sort of just gives it cosign straight away. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just banged off. Is there any other artists for you guys you go dream to work with, 100% would want to feature with them?
Brandy.
Brandy, okay. Again, in harmony.
Straight
Loving
in.
that. Loving that.
Straight in. I want to actually bring up the lyric from that tune. Get your nails done, right? Bit random. Recently got into Bayab.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I've not got there's no proof in the pudding right now.
Okay.
They're not on. But I was going to ask for some suggestions for my next set.
Ooh, do a chrome.
Chrome.
Get some
What,
pots.
all that? Yeah. Pots.
So when you're holding your pottery.
Yeah. So just before we started chatting to the girls, we talked about I'm doing a pottery class. I've recently got into pottery, so I'm going to get some pots on the nails.
mug.
A little mug, a little vase.
Is
Perfect.
there a specific length we should be going for, who he should be going for on his nails?
Oh, super long.
Super long.
Yeah, like Jordan.
I want to hear click clacky when you're
yeah,
typing
yeah.
on the keyboard
Oh,
on it.
snap. Yeah, full Cardi B on it.
Yeah.
Full Cardi B.
Oh my God.
Okay, girls, welcome to the quickest quiz on radio. Today's
Oh my gosh.
Today's contestant is the iconic girl group FLO. What's happening, girls?
Hello.
Ready to take on the quiz?
Yes.
Georgia, just before Perry gives you the rules, you are genuinely scaring me. You look so you are so ready to smash it. All right, let's go.
Let's have the pressure. We're going to ask you 5 questions. You have 5 seconds to answer the first question, but we then deduct a second of time with each question, leaving you 1 second to answer the final question. Get all 5 right is the only way you can become reigning champions.
Here we go. First question.
Question 1.
Georgia, you're
Not
up.
me first.
You're up first. We've just had Easter.
What?
What's the activity called when kids go round finding chocolate that the Easter bunny has hidden?
5 seconds to answer.
Yeah.
Great.
There you go. There you go. Okay. No extra points for aggression, but it's good to know that you're willing. You said Easter egg hunt, much to my relief, so I don't get beaten up. I can tell you, correct.
There we go.
1
Come on,
point
gals.
in the back. Come on, gals. All right, next one.
Question 2.
Stella,
Yeah.
this question's for you. Margot Robbie is about to star as a doll in which upcoming movie?
4 seconds to answer.
Ah!
Mummy.
Mummy!
Right, do you know what I love? Georgia literally tried to cheat. She literally...
Sorry, but that's just not fair. Easter egg hunt and then
Barbie!
Yes, Barbie.
I want new friends. I need a new members.
Do you know what I love? Do you know what I love more than anything? Stella thought, she looked at you and thought, she's told me the answer. With her whole chest, she looked back and went, Mummy! I was like, no, that's not it. That's not it. We're wrong. Okay. Sorry, Stella, you didn't get the point.
Okay.
Moving on. Renee, it's your turn. Here we go.
Question 3.
I was because I didn't know this one. Name the TV show otherwise known as Maths.
3 seconds to answer.
How to?
I don't know.
Oh, Married at First Sight.
This is a setup.
What?
You said, I don't know, so I have to give you this. Apparently, it's Married at First Sight.
With an, you could have
With an
spelled
F.
it out.
Yeah, I could have said M-A-F-S. I could have, wait,
That
hang
is
on.
so wrong.
I didn't say, to be fair, because I'm from Essex, I can't even say my THs anyway, so everything sounds like an F. Everything sounds like maths. But, maths, yeah, so...
Another wrong
It was a
answer.
setup.
No, to be fair, though...
It's sabotage.
If you get the next
Yeah, I
2
can't
right,
lie.
you get 3 out of 5. That's not a bad score, because celebrities normally, I'll be real, they do badly at the quiz.
Yeah.
Normally,
Right, come on, bring on the next
So
question.
This is a really easy
if you
quiz.
do get 3 out of 5, in terms of celebs, you're up there. Yeah? Right, here we go. Next one.
Question 4.
Georgia. Your song Fly Girl is a collab with Missy Elliott. Can you finish the lyrics to Missy's song Work It?
Oh, Christ.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
2
If
seconds
you're
to answer.
I think
right.
you got to give that.
Yeah.
We can only give you this. It was correct. It was correct. The answer was this. You're definitely have to find. Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
So technically, no one knows.
No
what
one
that
actually
answer is.
knows.
What do you mean?
is.
First of all, that's me saying that on the Fly Girl
Jeez.
And she's saying I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
In reverse.
reverse.
Love
Too
that.
lit.
Love that. Okay, guys. Do you know what, this last week, it was going to go background rotation wise to Stella. But it's up to you. I'm going to let you decide between you who wants to answer this question.
Can we do it together?
Yeah, we did it together.
You want to do it
Let's
together?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah,
question
okay.
all
Together.
together. But I will say this, unless you all answer the same thing, if one of you answers wrong,
You've got 1 second on this.
it's only 1 second, yeah?
There's no
Well,
time to
if you know
confirm.
it, then absolutely say
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Right, here we go.
And if he has
Question 5.
Flo, one of your top songs is Not My Job.
I would. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Let it lie. Let it lie. We said it now, it's too late. It's part of the question.
It's fact.
Okay, let's rewind. One of your songs is Not My Job. Everyone happy? Brilliant, right? Here we go. Apart from radio presenters, what is the other job that me and Perry both do?
1 second to
Dancers!
answer.
Okay, you answered dancers.
You go, girls.
I can tell you this. So that means you have scored 3 out of 5.
We basically got 4 out of
We
5.
ba-
We basically got 5, but it was your fault. So,
There you go. Girls, thank you so much for joining us on Kiss Breakfast. We'll see you soon.
thank you.
Do you know what? I'm so glad I watched that. Because I don't really tend to watch, like, many interviews and stuff like that. But just because he's got time. Do you know what I mean? Like, I got stuff to do. But that was actually jokes. Like, they are a vibe. Georgia, Stella, and Renee. Right, okay. Okay. I like them, man. They've got good energy. They've got something about them which, like, you know, they're not just gonna sit down there and just like, you know what I mean? They've got good bands, they've got good vibes. They're quite humble, but you can see they're quite excited as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're funny. I'm really glad I watched that. That was really good. And actually, they're really good interviews as well. I thought they were quite cool. I laughed a lot during that. I really want to watch that tune with Missy Elliott now, but I'm not going to do that. Like, it's late. So, thank you for watching that with me. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was an unexpected little add-on to them singing that song. But yeah, I'm very keen to see what other people think of this group, and if you've got any other suggestions. How sick was it as well that so everyone is saying they've got a 90s vibe. Everyone is saying that. So I'm not original in saying that comment. But it must be true if everybody's feeling the same kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? And it's nice. Do you know what I mean? Like, the 90s, man. 90s tunes. I'm telling you, like, it was a special time. So they must feel really proud and have lots of kudos for kind of bringing those kind of vibes back. Yes, Flo. Yes, Flo. We like Flo. We like Flo. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then do drop me a like and subscribe. And I do have a Patreon as well. If you want to head over there and drop me some love, that would be amazing. And yeah, I hope to see you on the next one.